Welcome back to another podcasting from beyond the grave. We're going to get some stuff out of the way. I think we've been holding on to some junk there for a while to not open up.
Yeah, we figured we get all this extra stuff we haven't messed with, so let's open it up and see what we got going on here.
Alright, what do we have here anyways? We got some frogs.
We got some space frogs. They're coming here to take over the world.
Why are they taking over the world?
Well, wouldn't you want to come here and take over the world?
As a frog? I don't know. That doesn't seem like a good thing. So you got a black and white frog and a green and white frog.
Yeah, that's the sergeant and his little pupil.
One of them has a star.
That's the Sarge.
Oh, that's the Sarge. He's the one in charge. He's the in charge frog.
Yes.
All right. We also have Master Roshi.
Riding on a turtle.
Riding on a turtle. Oh, he is riding on a turtle. That's cool. And then we also have, this is my second Mondo collectible. The first one we haven't opened yet on the podcast. This is a variant from one that they made a year or so ago. This will be, I think, their fourth variant. This is a psychedelic version of it. Only 250 of them made, so I feel kind of lucky to have one of those. So it should go in some kind of value. And then I bought this, like, I don't know, last November maybe. It was action figures, and it was $10, and it was over at Half Price Bookstore. And I thought, yes, we open action figures. Let's get some more action figures to open.
And this little dude here.
Got a little blind box.
This is one of the many it could be. Mr. Brett got it for me, so I'm gonna open it up and see which one it is. He knows I love some Spider-Man, so we'll see what's going on.
What do we want to open first?
Well, on that note right there, let's try that.
Okay.
Let's open up the little bitty guy here.
So, like, blind boxes are a huge industry right now.
Oh yeah.
Because people love the mystery of it all.
Yeah, because see how many's on the back here. It's about what?
Well, there's
12 of them, and we can.
2 of them are chases.
Probably.
I'll tell you the ratio which are likely to get in there.
So, any guess on which one y'all think it might be?
You're gonna get one that you don't really want.
Well, I mean, they're all Spider-Man. It ain't gonna be that bad. I don't know. I would like to see maybe a $20.99. I like that. A black suit wouldn't be bad.
I'm gonna go with an anti-venom.
The anti-venom?
Yeah,
that one there.
Black and white one.
All right.
I think you're going to get a basic one on the top row.
Well, that's one I'm. That's one.
These are all 1 out of 6. So chances are you're going to get one of those.
Yeah, that's one I think I'll get.
See this here, Spider-Gwen. She's a 1 out of 36.
Whoa.
And these 2 are 1 out of 72. So, but sometimes you'll get those.
So which one you think it is, Brad?
I'm saying you're going to get one of the top row.
All right. So let's open it up and find out. Drum roll, please.
Exciting.
Oh, and look at that. Still, we do not know what is in the bag.
Feel it. We can guess it now.
I don't know. Could be anything. All right, let's try it. Everything says, it is.
Oh, the Iron Spider.
The Iron Spider, and he's
on
on top.
Right, it's a top row.
Top row.
Pretty common, 1 out of 6.
Which
This
is
was
not a bad one.
Out of the Civil War comic version, where Tony Stark makes him a costume.
So yeah,
he's adorable.
He is pretty cool. Look at him. Oh, he's all got the spider pose. He's ready to have fun. Look, that's playability right there, man. You just perch him anywhere, man. That's pretty cool.
Put him on the dashboard.
Yeah, you could. Awesome. All right. There we go. And we got that. So what we got next, guys?
Let's do the haunt.
Let's do the haunt.
Brad says this is based off a movie that I had no idea existed.
It's a movie from 2019.
Wow, that long ago.
Yeah, I think it was on Shudder. It was one of those.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, one of those movies where a group of teenagers go to like a Universal Horror Nights type thing, and some of the actors turn out to really be psychopaths instead of.
They did not do good vetting on that, did they?
Instead of just being scare actors, they were actually like psychopath killers.
Psychopath.
And there were 3 sets you could collect.
So it's 5-point articulation. They do come with sledgehammer and pitchfork.
So shall we?
Hell yeah.
Let's do it.
We've been in there a long time. So.
We are free! They let us out, family. See, that's what we do here at Podcasting Beyond the Gray. We rescue action figures. We bust them out of their
devil
shells.
and a clown.
Let them be who they really want to be. Because y'all know that when we leave the house, they run around your house and do whatever.
I think the clown gets the sledgehammer.
What makes you think? Why wouldn't a devil want a sledgehammer?
The pitchfork is actually really cool. Let me cut it out. There you go.
You can break them out during Halloween to decorate, or you can make them as wedding cake toppers if you really wanted to.
I like that idea. I can see that.
Or you could just enjoy them all the time.
Yes. They do have some pretty decent sculpting. They have some pretty good paint on them.
I like his fur coming out of his feet, I guess it's supposed to be. It's kind of a neat detail. I gotta see this show now.
It's a movie.
Okay, I gotta see this movie now.
Yeah, and you'd be
You said Shudder, I almost kind of thought, but yeah, I guess Shudder is actually
Shudder's a streaming service.
Service for movies, right?
Yeah, and they'd be like, I know those two.
So go to your local
streaming service
or your local half-price bookstore
and see if you can find
look to see what's on sale.
Because you can
and marked down for half the price. So originally, I guess they would have been $20.
probably when they first
Made by Trick or Treat Studio.
Yeah.
And
yeah, we love Trick or Treat Studios. They make all kinds of good stuff.
Do they now? You own anything else?
Yeah, I mean, really, that was pretty cool looking, box.
Yeah, they have their Scream Greats line. Which are like 8-inch.
Right.
They just released a whole line of those. They're releasing a giant-sized leprechaun and Sam from Trick or Treat. They're doing
a life-size leprechaun.
Yeah, they're doing creep show figures. They're doing, they're doing all kinds of cool stuff for this next year. I think they're doing a life-size shorty from Killer Clowns from Outer Space. So yeah, Trick or Treat Studios are awesome.
There you go.
Now we're done with the appetizers. To start the mood.
Alright. Let's go ahead and get Roshi out of the way. I've been sitting on him for a while. Found him at Ross. For $20.
At RossCon?
RossCon, yeah. And I'm telling you, sometimes you can go over there and find something in the toy aisle and be like,
It's surprising sometimes. Like yesterday, they had a lot of Star Wars figures, Black Series figures, and they had some 2D Terrors.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Hocus Pocus and Beetlejuice. But I already had all the ones that I wanted that they had, so.
Oh, he's racked up pretty good.
I feel like this is the way Todd should go on the big figures. On his mega figs.
You have them where you put them together yourself?
Yeah, I mean, look how much time you save in packaging and everything else. Of course, you know, people like to see that stuff. What they buy.
Luckily, yeah. You know, because sometimes the paint ain't always perfect on one or something, and you kind of. So, there's Roshi. He's Kane. Looks like we got Turtle in this one.
Oh, look, he can breakdance. So you got a stand,
well,
a semi-stand.
The Turtle's the stand. So Turtle is his.
So what's the reason
friend that lives with him on the
Master Roshi has a turtle shell on his back?
So that's like your old, like Chinese movies, you know, where you see them where they wear like something heavy on them to kind of help them build stamina.
Oh, okay.
So it's a training thing. So he's like weight training.
He holds his cane.
His cane, yeah. And I like where there's a background on it where he's coming off out of the ocean.
Does the turtle have a name?
Turtle. Turtle's the turtle's name. He's 1,000 years old. They had a birthday celebration for him on one episode. So he's probably older than that.
The turtle is not, what do you call it? Where they give them human characteristics like some of the other...
Anthropomorphic? No,
yeah.
he's just a regular turtle.
He's a regular turtle, but he talks. And actually, well, yeah, he sets up on some occasions and
so
talks
delve out wisdom.
Wisdom. No, he's more like a comic relief, I would say.
I gotcha.
Yeah, because Roshi kind of a comic relief too, so that's.
Oh yeah.
But that's the fun thing about. That's why
really
I like
cool.
Roshi. He's the old pervert, and
that's
Turtle,
what you like about Roshi.
Yeah, he's the old pervert,
He's
and
the old
Turtle kind
pervert.
of and Turtle keeps him in line.
Okay. So you like old perverts?
Well, you know, old perverts are kind of funny sometimes.
Hey, Turtle.
Right.
What's she doing?
And Turtle keeps him in line. It's like, Roshi.
That's really cool. All of those figures. I mean, the IP itself really lends itself to wonderful little statues. They're colored great, good high grade plastic, all that stuff. And a nice representation.
Yeah, because look, they spare no details with the turtle shell and all that on both of them. So
yeah, for Ross, that's a pretty good deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I want to say, I bet this was at least if it was 20 at Ross, I bet it was at least 35 probably in the store. Or 30.
Yeah, I picked up a Vegeta a couple months back at a Ross. He was a Majin Vegeta powering up.
Check it out, look. We're going somewhat kind of an order here, ain't we? From bigger, biggest. Because I know where we're going to the very last end for sure.
Yeah, somebody's going to take up a lot of space.
So let's check out one of the frogs. This is Mr. Sergeant Frog himself. So all this is, I know y'all don't
What
know much.
show is this from?
Sergeant Frog. So what this is, all right. So yes, I love this. It's comedy. It's all stupid. It kind of makes fun of itself. It makes fun of a lot of pop culture things. They'll bring a lot of stuff to the show that a lot of third wall breaking,
Fourth wall.
yeah, fourth wall, yeah, and all that. So it's really it's funny.
How would you look at that?
But this is the Sarge. They come from another planet. Sarge is sent here by his leader to
Also a frog.
to take over Earth. They call us Pikaponians. So we are the Pikaponians, and they come to take over Pikaponian. And well, anyway, he gets here and he loses the weapon he has to actually take over Earth. So he winds up getting stuck. He's stalling because he should have already had the place taken over by now.
So he's got excuses.
He's got excuses all the time why he hasn't took over. And he's in love with manga and anything like that. He's a big Gundam fan. So there's always Gundam references in the episodes. And well, this is like his second in command little dude. This is Tamawa, if I'm saying that right. And he has like super mad strength. He's like the little silent giant because he's kind of stupid acting, but if you make him mad, he's
how many main characters?
There is 5 of them altogether. There's Sergeant Tamawa. There's a smart one. So I could go through all the names, but it's.
Does the smart one wear glasses?
He's got big goggles. Yes. Yes. But this is the Sarge.
He's Kororo.
Kororo. Okay, there you go.
Commander.
And I knew this was Tamawa.
Sergeant Kororo. The show is known as Kororo Gunso.
But I found them on, remember when they had like Tunes on Demand on the cable or whatever?
Yeah.
I picked up on it there, and then they was on Crunchyroll for a time. I want to say they still are, but they're not dubbed. But
so I have a question that might be offensive.
Okay, sure.
Would you say that this is like a kids show or more of a teen young adult show?
I would say a teen young adult, because some of the references,
culture references.
Yeah, kind of. Well, the Japanese are different.
Oh yeah,
because there's a lot of sexual innuendos in there too. Because there is a little Earth girl they stay with, and she's supposed to be a little cute little redhead girl, and she's a cheerleader. So yeah, it's more teen.
I gotcha. So perverted frogs. And why do they have?
He kind of is.
Why did they have dust clouds?
I want to say that's.
Do they hop fast or spring into action?
I'm kind of weird about that too. I don't know what's up with the dust clouds. Unless they're just poofing from somewhere.
Poofing?
Running or like the dust cloud behind them or something. I don't know. I'm not really sure.
He doesn't stand up very well.
No, he doesn't. Let's see if he stands without it. No, he is very top heavy. So, Tamawa here is. He's got a little tail on.
Press his booty in there.
Well, see, he's got a little tail on him that sticks out. That kind of makes that a little hard. There's a
poor playability.
These are, I think, more or less the shelf characters. That's all I was going to do with him too, but he's a little wonky. I'm gonna hit to play with
he is very adorable.
But the show is very comical. Sometimes you sit there and find yourself cracking up to it, and you realize this is so stupid. It's funny. So it's Three Stooges on anime.
Yeah.
There you go. There's a good summary.
I like it.
But yes, it's stupid fun, and yeah.
As long as you like it, that's what counts.
That's all that counts. If it makes you laugh, then go with it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's my little frogs. I'm very happy to have them in the collection of stupid nonsense that I love. Now this thing, I'm very jealous of this thing.
We can hold off on that one right now because there's one more behind that.
What? You
what? Godzilla blind box too.
Yeah, I can do that too.
Are you talking about this?
Yes.
Oh my goodness! Look.
Oh yeah, we forgot about.
Yeah, I bought him months ago.
Months ago.
Yeah.
I just thought this was something Brad had said
no.
there. He was.
So the Sesame Street stuff. It's. But it was the count. Who doesn't love the count?
And he counts for that too.
It's so wacky that they even made this, and NECA made it. He looks lovely, like NECA always does. fantastic work.
I love the monocle.
Yeah. So let's open that before we open.
Okay.
Mr. Doctor.
Look, I was getting all excited about Doom over here because I was like, I remember when I seen the pictures of it, I was like, but
tools are there.
Not
the scorpion.
I thought maybe I could do it like that, but
He's probably got the tie downs though.
yeah. Yes.
Oh, I guarantee you this. Yeah, so then Bert and Ernie, which I saw flyers about the movies in the 90s, go on Bert and Ernie. The Count sold though, they have one account, he's gone. It's probably the most popular because he's a vampire.
Whoa.
They're making Big Bird like a big deluxe.
Yeah.
Look, you can even set them up on Sesame Street afterwards.
But you know what? I don't recall ever seeing the Count actually on Sesame Street.
I don't think he was.
He was always his place.
He was always pre-recorded.
Yeah, he was always somewhere
location. That's a good. Oh, I'm sure he showed up somewhere on the street once or twice. You think?
Not that I ever remember.
Well, now that you say that, I can't really remember.
I would be willing to bet that some point in 40 years of the show.
He showed up talking to Oscar.
Well, they probably had a group shot or something at some point.
Yeah. But yeah, you're right though. He usually had his own little segment, and he was
in his castle and he's doing his
We have a Paisley cape. Looks like somebody's grandma's couch.
I know, I like the Paisley's.
And we have somewhat of an angry, upset too.
Let's count the Paisley.
See, I don't get why he has a telephone.
Because there's numbers on the phone.
Let's count the numbers.
Call Transylvania 65000. Many hands for counting.
You're not going to forget.
We get a 2.
1, nothing wrong with me. 2.
We do.
I can only count to 4.
We got 3, and this is a grabber hand.
So I can answer the phone. Oh, here we go. Pull his head out there.
Wow.
That's the alternate head.
That is beautiful.
Where are you going to put him?
He's going to get his own little box, an own little place.
Will you get any others?
No.
You're going to have him sitting behind a desk where it looks like he's going to answer the phone.
You wouldn't get Oscar the Grouch?
If I see an Oscar the Grouch, I might be tempted.
What about a Big Bird?
No.
No Big Bird?
I want to see the ultimate Mr. Snuffleup. John as the werewolf.
It'd have to be real fur, right?
Yeah.
They did not.
Seem to be struggling with the.
Yeah, he is definitely.
I have been entombed.
They made sure he was in here.
You did. I remember decades ago, we were all getting drunk and high or something.
Yeah.
And you were doing your impersonation of the Count, and Sunshine lost her mind laughing about it. So random, I can remember that.
Wow.
With me?
Yeah. No, him. He was doing his Count impersonation.
Oh, Jason?
Probably
doing very dirty versions of.
I think it was just you were just doing the counting the 1, 2, 3, whatever, and she thought that was pretty funny.
Yeah, she laughed a lot.
Well, back then though, we didn't have YouTube, so you couldn't just look up things. A lot of things existed really in your memory.
Yes, and that's what made it more fun, I guess. And some of that.
Well,
now everything is so attainable.
Other than getting the Count out
Like when you had to send off the Transformers the movie.
Oh yeah, I bought it from Canada off of eBay.
VHS,
Yeah.
And it took weeks for it to show up.
Right.
You get
And
tape and you
yeah.
I think it's better that we have access to everything, but it was just a different
Oh yeah.
vibe when
Yeah.
you didn't.
Well, what's the verdict?
Okay, well, he's pretty tight.
Don't break him.
All right, I know he's,
Yeah.
but he's cool. He's a nice. Well, I mean,
Wow.
he's pretty cool. He's a nice sturdy character. So with him having a cape and all this, oh, that's not really heavy though. So that goes on the back of him somehow. Looks like it would have a.
Well, it's got a latch on there.
That's for the hands though.
Does it go in through the neck hole or something like that?
Well, it looks like it has a peg in the thing, but I don't see nothing on him.
Oh, there is.
Oh, you see it?
Yeah, you.
Snap into place.
Yeah. See, it goes in there, and then you take his hands off, and I guess you put them through the loops there.
Oh, okay. And then put, yeah.
What hand do you want on?
So does, look,
You
I
want the
think
two?
2, and then does he put 3 on the?
Oh, look, the phone comes off too. You can actually.
You could make a call, a long distance call.
That's kind of cool. You can count.
All right, Count. It's spectacular. I almost got rid of them not too long ago because I hadn't opened them up. I was like, I shouldn't have bought this. I was gonna think about selling them to a shop or something like that. But I changed my mind and hung on to him. So I'm glad I did. Now that he's out of the box, he looks wonderful. And I can't wait for the time that somebody looks over my collection and goes, "What the fuck? There's a Count. There's a Count from the Muppets in here on Sesame Street." But yeah.
I'm going to make a call.
911.
It does seem like if they have the Sesame Street license, that they should have the Muppets license. And since the Muppets
Yeah, if they made a Ralph,
the Muppets tend to be.
I mean, think if you
more-
could collect the whole the Mayhem Band,
Well, I was saying, I think
Dr. Teeth and the
Yeah, Dr. Teeth and
Ultimate Muppets Land would probably do really, really well, and it skews to an older audience.
right.
But if I'm not mistaken, I want to say I've seen like a few of like the band members, like Dr. Teeth and maybe Animal.
Yeah, there's been a couple of versions out, but NECA being the line that they are, I mean, you're really going to get something whenever you buy
And they've
their
rebooted
stuff.
the show with Sabrina
Right.
Carpenter on there.
Right.
That was the first one, right?
That was the first one.
Yeah, I still hadn't watched that yet. All right. Last but not least, we have from Mondo, from all the way from Austin, Texas, and China. We have a Doctor Doom. This is their vinyl toys that they make. This is the 4th version. Comes in a lovely deco-y box. Lovely color, classic comic book like. But I have seen these out a couple of times and I'm like, that would be really cool. But this one popped up on my feed and I thought, yes, let's do it. Let's get one of those. Donnie, if you wanna
do the
do
honors?
the deed.
Are you going to keep the box?
Yes.
Oh, you see this beautiful freaking box?
Well,
This box is awesome.
It will have value. I mean, this will only go up in value. Most all of the Mondo stuff, you don't. Whenever it's being resold, it's going for high dollars.
Here, Brad, take the box, please.
Yeah, it's not the kind of thing that.
So he comes with a gun, and he also comes with Thanos' skull and spine.
Oh, because Doom has got it like that for sure.
Yes.
Let's see. Is it just taped? I can't tell. Right? There you go. Oh, wow. Let's just go right for the meat and potatoes. Oh, look at that shit. Let's go. Oh, he's wrapped up nicely. Look, they made sure he was like felt everywhere. His hands are wrapped up. Oh wow. This is special. Look at this.
You could almost like take a photograph of it and make it a negative, and it might be like all the right colors.
Oh wow, look at that. That is so cool. So he is wrapped up to the gills. Here, I'll let y'all look at him while I get some of the extra stuff out. That's pretty badass, ain't it, Brad? So he is definitely a hunk of chunk of plastic.
He has multiple hands.
I know.
So he's got what, 4 points of articulation, sort of. I don't think you can get much posability out of him.
Well, with his different hands here, yeah, it depends on. It's like he's got this one here.
Let's see. I also look at this as art, just as much
that
as
would hold the gun.
Action figure.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's definitely all Kirby design.
That's kind of an action statue.
Yeah. Definitely got some of the Kirby line work on it.
So
As far as the peanuts.
here is Thanos' spine that you were talking about, and it's all. Oh, look at that.
How do you know it's Thanos?
Because that's what it says on the box when I bought it.
Oh.
And look, he's got the scrotum chin.
Oh, that's true.
And I love the neon Kirby green gun. I love the inking on it because that is so.
Yeah.
I mean, that is what that is. That is. Well, I gotta say, that's pretty badass. That is pretty badass. Here, I'm gonna turn around so you see the cape. I mean, look, I love the inking on it.
Yeah.
There you go.
They got a little bit of airbrushing with the folds. And we got the hard paint apps. Yeah, I'm glad I got that.
Oh, I'm glad you got that.
It looks spectacular.
Let's see. He's a little wobbly on his feet. I'm trying to see.
So there was an original one that was like normal silver and green. I think the same type of paint apps. There was a God one where I think it's like the newest version of Doom where
His other hand.
he's wearing all white. Then I think there was another one right after that where it's similar to the first round, and then this is the fourth iteration of that.
Okay.
Are you going to take
Put
him?
his, yes, put the gun in his hand.
Are you going to take him with you to see Avengers Doomsday?
I don't think so.
You could. That could be your mood.
See that one, bro?
Going to see Avengers.
Yeah, that's
Okay, it does go on that hand.
yeah, that's fun. So it's made of a soft vinyl.
Yes, I kind of like that, but
Yeah.
in there. So
Yeah, because you just got this the other day, didn't you?
Yeah.
there it is. It's a little tears, but it's not too bad. It's playable.
I'm just glad you put the gun in his hand.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. But with the extra, that makes it really fun because you can change them up.
Do the classic Kirby handout.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And see, yeah, put the haunt guys next to him so you can see the scale of how massive this thing is. There you go. Even the big-headed frogs, it's not as massive as Doom.
Nothing says doom like frogs, space frogs.
This is quite a...
We've had a motley crew of action figures today, or
Someone get Roshi.
toys. So yes, we gotta get
His old ass.
get his old perverted ass over there. So, well, this has been a fun episode of Podcasting Beyond the Grave. We hope you think so too. If you do, give us a like, subscribe, leave us some messages, tell us how we're doing.
Or how bad we're doing.
Yeah, so, and if you had fun, let us know that too, because I know I did.
Thanks.
Waiting for you there, Brad. I thought you was going to fish it up with something clever.